A peaceful beginning where your baby spends most of their time resting and growing, noticing how your newborn instinctively curls their tiny fingers around yours. The moment your baby realizes their hands are tools for exploring the world. Every cry is a unique way of telling you exactly what they need. Introducing the very first taste of nutrition beyond milk. Building the neck and shoulder strength needed for future movement. A major physical milestone as your baby moves from their stomach to their back. Developing the coordination to grab and hold on to a favorite rattle. Discovering the sensory joy and splashing fun of a warm bath. The sweet sound of cooing as your baby starts to find their voice. Gaining the core strength to sit up and view the world from a new angle. Gaining the core strength to sit up and view the world from a new angle. Actively stretching out to explore toys and colorful blocks. Using hands for balance while learning to sit steadily on the floor. Understanding your baby's brain development is like watching a masterpiece being painted in real time. During the first 2 years, the brain is more plastic and active than at any other point in life, forming over 1 million new neural connections every single second. Early wiring, 0 to 6 months. At birth, the brain is about 25% of its adult size. The focus here is on sensory processing. The brain is busy mapping out faces and recognizing the mother's voice. This is the most critical concept. When a baby babbling the serve is met with a parent's smile or talk, the return neural circuits are physically built. Early wiring, 0 to 6 months. At birth, the brain is about 25% of its adult size. The focus here is on sensory processing. The brain is busy mapping out faces and recognizing the mother's voice. This is the most critical concept. When a baby babbling the serve is met with a parent's smile or talk, the return neural circuits are physically built. This essential exercise builds the neck, back, and shoulder strength required for every future physical milestone. Developing the motor skills to grab and hold a rattle marks the shift from reflex to intentional, goal-oriented movement. Using an iPad to calm a crying baby prevents them from learning how to self-soothe. Without this practice, the brain's emotional center may struggle with regulation as they grow. Exposure to blue light from screens suppresses melatonin, the hormone needed for deep sleep, since the brain cleans and organizes itself during sleep. Screen time can literally slow down a baby's mental processing. Even if the baby isn't watching, background TV creates noise that disrupts their play. This constant distraction can shorten a child's attention span before they even start school. Don't keep the baby in a seated plastic chair like a bumbo for too long. The brain needs the baby to wobble and fall slightly on a soft mat to learn how to self-correct and build real balance. The brain must calculate the distance between the eye and the object, then send a precise signal to the arm muscles. This builds the visual motor cortex. When a baby reaches across their body for a toy, it forces the left and right hemispheres of the brain to communicate, strengthening the corpus callosum. This is the shift from reflex to purpose. The baby's no longer just reacting. They are making a conscious decision to interact with their environment. Around 6 months, a baby's natural iron stores begin to deplete. Introducing iron-rich soft foods like pureed spinach, lentils, or fortified cereals is critical for energy and cognitive focus. Iron is essential for myelination coating on nerve fibers that makes brain signals travel faster. The human brain is nearly 60% fat, including healthy fats like avocado, mashed salmon, or nut butters introduced safely provides the DHA and omega-3s need for rapid brain expansion. Warning: low-fat diets are for adults, not babies. A baby's brain needs dense, healthy fats to thrive. 8 to 12 months. Statement: transitioning from smooth purees to lumpy textures and finger foods isn't just about eating, it is a sensory workout for the brain. Chewing different textures stimulates the somatosensory cortex, helping the brain map out the mouth and tongue, which later helps with speech. Avoid processed baby snacks with hidden sugars. High sugar intake in infancy can lead to brain fog and may interfere with the development of the taste palate, making them reject healthy vegetables late. A baby's kidneys are too small to process added salt. Stick to the natural flavors of whole foods to protect their developing organs and brain. Stop juice bottles. Fruit juice is essentially liquid sugar without the fiber. It causes insulin spikes that can lead to irritability and poor sleep, the two biggest enemies of a developing brain. When your baby pulls themselves up to stand, they aren't just building leg muscles. They are training their brain to master gravity. The brain must coordinate the left and right sides of the body simultaneously. This strengthens the corpus callosum, the bridge in the brain that allows the two hemispheres to communicate. Standing up changes the baby's entire field of vision. The brain has to rapidly recalculate distances and heights, which sharpens depth perception and visual while holding onto a sofa. Their inner ear sends constant data to the cerebellum. This builds the neural pathways for balance and proprioception, the brain's ability to know where the body is in space without looking. Speak FB. Profani. Filter. Stop using baby walkers. It might be tempting to put a baby in a seated walker, but this can actually hinder brain development. Walkers move the baby before their brain has learned how to balance their own weight. To build a strong brain, a baby needs the struggle of pulling up and even the occasional soft fall to learn how to stabilize themselves. /FB. Profanity. Filter. /S. The preparation phase. Observation. Before a baby reaches for a toy or pulls up, their brain spends Your baby doesn't need to be taught how to develop. The mirror neurons are firing as they watch you. Your job is to provide the safe space and the right before they even let their brain complete its own cycles. Your baby's brain is a self-optimizing system. Thanks for watching.